Chicken carrots does not have the same ring to it like mac and cheese or peanut butter and jelly. It definitely should, because it's an awesome combination. Today we're gonna show you how to make these wonderful maple glazed carrots and how to kick up your chicken a notch by adding a awesome pecan crust to it. So stay tuned, enjoy, and let's cook. So first we prepare a boneless, skinless chicken breast and we slice it in half horizontally. Chicken breast is pretty lean, so it's easy to overcook it and you end up with a dry chicken. We were actually gonna pan fry it first and then we're gonna stick it in the oven, and it turned out super juicy. So later on when we cut into the chicken, you can see the juices all squirting out. I zoomed in with the camera and put it on slow motion. It was quite satisfying watching it. So next we need 2 egg whites. So we separate the egg yolks from the egg whites. And we add 1 tablespoon of cornstarch. And then we squeeze the juice of half a lemon into it. And then we whisk it all together. So now we're gonna work on our coating. We're going to combine 3 1/4 cups of finely chopped pecans and 1 cup of breadcrumbs, coarsely chopped and dried. And instead of seasoning the chicken itself, we're actually going to season the coating. We add 1 teaspoon of dried thyme, 1 teaspoon of smoked paprika, and half a teaspoon of cayenne pepper. We also add about 1 teaspoon of freshly ground pepper to it and 1 teaspoon of salt. And then mix it really well so that all the spices are evenly distributed within the breadcrumb pecan mix. So now we're ready to coat the chicken. It's an easy 2-step process. First you dip the chicken into the egg white. And next you put it with the breadcrumbs and the pecans. Is it pecan or is it pecan? I don't know. I'm a German. Tomato. But anyways, you will see that the pecans, they don't really stick as well to the chicken. They're gonna have to use a little force, press it in a little bit, and then we let it rest on the rack. You wanna let the breadcrumbs set for 15 minutes. For those who are new here, first of all, thank you for watching. We are Linda and Stefan. We are a German-American couple. We have 3 children, married for 23 years, and we live about an hour outside of Philadelphia. Linda is a pastry chef, and she also cooked for 2 decades in her parents' restaurant. And I just enjoy YouTube and like to share Linda's cooking through videos by recording her and commenting on her cooking. So if you want to support us, please like and subscribe. We would really appreciate that. So now we're gonna put some oil in a frying pan. We wanna pan fry the chicken on both sides until the crust is golden brown. When you flip the chicken, you might notice that some of the coating is falling off. That's okay, just lay the chicken right on top of it, and the weight of the chicken will press the coating back onto the chicken, so you end up with a nice crust all around. By the way, as always, the recipe is in the description underneath the video. So now we can take the chicken out of the pan and we place it on a sheet pan. In the meantime, we have preheated an oven to 350 degrees and we're gonna finish it off in there for 10 to 15 more minutes. While the chicken is in the oven, we can get ready for our maple orange glazed carrots. We need about 1.5 pounds of carrots. We're gonna peel them first, and then we cut them into 1-inch pieces. I think they look better if you cut the carrots diagonally. Some chefs even rotate the carrot every each cut to give it an even more interesting look. But this is Linda's home kitchen and not Chef Ramsay's hell kitchen. So now we heat up a little oil in our Dutch oven over medium heat, and then we add our carrots. Once you added them all in, you stir so that all the carrots are coated in oil, but then you stop stirring until the carrots start browning. And once you see the browning process starting, then you can give it another stir. So next we pour in 3/4 cups of chicken stock and 1/3 of a cup of pure maple syrup. That's going to add a lot of sweetness to the dish. And then to contrast that, we're going to add 2 tablespoons of apple cider vinegar. And on top of that, we're going to add the zest of half an orange. Then you season it to taste with salt and pepper. and add 2 sprigs of fresh thyme to it. Then you cover it all up and you cook it until the liquid is all syrupy. So now we can take the carrots off the stove. Let's take out the 2 sprigs of thyme. And now we're gonna make the sauce a little richer by adding 1.5 tablespoons of butter. We just stir it in until the butter is melted. So let's take the chicken out of the oven. I really love how the crust turned out on the chicken. Before we plate it, let's slice the chicken. Did you see all the juices coming out of this? Let's do this again in slow motion. Wow, that was quite satisfying. Anyways, let's plate it. First, we're gonna serve this with mashed potatoes. Then we add our sliced chicken and our orange-maple glazed carrots. Drizzle a little bit of the sauce all over it. And there you have it, your pecan crusted chicken with orange-maple glazed carrots. So I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Please like and subscribe. And I realized we didn't show you how to make the mashed potatoes in this video, but we made another video, Swedish meatballs with mashed potatoes. That's coming up next. Just click on it. You're gonna enjoy it. So thanks for watching. Yours truly, Linda and Stefan.